Hello, everybody. This is Jerry Watchdog. Today, I want to show you some great pictures about St. Patrick's Day in Chicago. And also, I would like to share some information with you what I do as a watchdog here in Chicago. We do a lot of different things. As you see, we are county, state, and federal approved license. You have my local phone number and my international number that you get in touch with us directly, anytime. Well, here we had some great events. Our mayor, our city government, ordered the largest pizza stuffed with marijuana. Yeah, you heard it right. For the party in, excuse me, on Logan Square in Chicago, in legal marijuana dispensary. That's where the pizza party, is supposed to take place last Saturday. I went over there, was nothing happening. I was probably too late. Anyway, well, I am helping a lot of people with disabilities, senior citizens. I am a disabled myself. I'm 65 years young. I live in Chicago. I have a lot of knowledge about people with disabilities, senior citizens, what their needs are, what they do need, and that's what I try to help them with and the legal issues. And you see that, and not only that, but medical and everyday things. You see that Polish eagle in there. I came from Eastern Europe 45 years ago to the United States. That's why the symbol there. And you see my local number there. But not only disabled senior citizen, but we also specialize for anything else. And among few areas that I am very good at, and I have a lot of resources and information and a lot of ways of helping people, that is medical, legal, investment. You see the Polish legal government issues, government concerns, government grants, help, anything like that. But also watchdog. As a watchdog, I'm trying to get, and I've been pretty successful so far, getting all the skeletons out of the closet, whether it's local government, state government, whether it's any other companies or institutions, or whether it's medical insurance companies, service people. And that beautiful cow, I call it pet cow. That cow is going to go on a diet, my friends. As you know, a lot of our neighborhoods, and I live over here in Chicago Heights, have a social crisis. Train issues we have over here, train issues. Well, got a lot of disturbance at night, noise, vibration. You're talking about commercial trains, damage to our homes, cracking property. I live from a block and a half away from the railroad tracks. The railroad company is really abusing that. And then we got an airport. Midway Airport costs nothing but breaking windows, vibration, noise. It's really unbearable. And we've been doing this for 3 years trying to resolve this issue, and nothing happened. Okay, this river been called green for St. Patrick's Day. You don't see it very clear, but maybe on the other picture you will see better. Yeah, some greenish are fading away already. You see that corn building? Looks like corn cob. That's a huge parking place over here. Some of you guys are already familiar with it, but those who haven't been in Chicago, that's what it is. The Chicago River. There's some people enjoy themselves on Monday after the St. Patrick's. Oh, now you see some greenish color over there. It's not the light, it's the dye that the traditional put in every St. Patrick's Day and make the river green. That's a historical event. Every year this is going on in the city of Chicago on St. Patrick's Day. Well, this one here, Okay, there's a different angle. You can see on both sides of the river, the green color, I should say. And people walking on the sides, and you see a bunch of restaurants on each side of the river. Small souvenir shops. And then you got the high rises in front and on both sides of the river. Now, see, surprise, that's Chicago. So unpredictable sometimes with their weather. On March 20th, a couple days after St. Patrick's Day, we got snow. But I tell you one thing, I live over here in the city for so long that this doesn't surprise me. I remember when we got snow in April 15, I believe it was in 1981 or 82. Don't hold me to it, to exact date, but that was probably the year. Anyway, folks, I want to introduce myself. I'm here on the left, in front of the Deli Center in downtown Chicago. And a fellow on the right, he's my executive director from Pakistan. We worked together for the past 7 years. He helps me tremendously with the technical issues that I may have to face with on a daily basis. He also makes sure that the channels are working properly. We have three of them right now, YouTube channel. One of them we were just opened up about a month ago. It was a global channel. And anyway, I want to thank you guys for overwhelming support. Looking at my channel and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Life in Chicago with Jerry is my main channel that I started. And I have three of them, as I mentioned already. Lately, I started a global channel about a month ago. So, for those folks that didn't have a chance yet to explore it, what are we doing? Please do that. You're going to find a lot of interesting information, very useful information. Find a lot of resources that we got to offer, answer your questions. Now, the way you can do it, you obviously on YouTube already. I'm very active on the Facebook also. Nextdoor.com is a pretty nice platform. I suggest that you check that platform out. Young and older people go on there, successful people, business people, doctors, from all sorts of people, contractors, people looking for service, offering service, looking for different items, offering items, asking questions, offering answers. Very interesting platform. And you see me on the picture over there when I hold my friend Cody on my lap. I have him for 14 years. I lost him 4 years ago due to the car accident in front of my house when he ran out from behind my property, struck by the car, and ended up dead on the street. The car kept on driving.